know if you got a girl, don't mean to disrespect, but also you rule my world.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I told y'all it would take me 2 months to come back. I'm finding the time to just come here, and today we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna be talking about bacterial vaginosis. I've experienced this several times. No, it's not the cooties or the misconceptions that people have about it. It's something that is very normal. It happens to the best of us, happens to the worst of us as well. And I always get people asking me about, you know, what do I do and things like that. And today that's what I'm here to share with y'all. I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get right into the video. Stay tuned. So I am gonna put a disclaimer out there. I am not a physician whatsoever, and please consult with your doctor before you take any advice from me, because I don't need y'all blaming me for anything that transpired from taking my advice. And make sure you ask your doctor before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure everything is good with that. So I'm going to provide to y'all a definition of what bacterial vaginosis is, just so that we're on one page before I start going on about how to cure this thing that you don't know what it is. So I have my laptop here. Bacterial vaginosis is a type of vaginal inflammation caused by the overgrowth of bacteria naturally found in the vagina, which upsets the natural balance. Typically, women in their reproductive years are mostly more likely to experience bacterial vaginosis, but it can affect any woman at any age. All of us are prone to getting it. Like I said, it's not a big issue. Now, the part where it says that women in their reproductive stages, I did experience BV. That's the abbreviated word, but I did experience it when I was pregnant, in the beginning of my pregnancy. And I would assume because there's just so much going on down there as far as like moisture. And once I got it, I was like, what the heck? And then that's when I was informed that women that are bearing children, we're more prone to having bacterial vaginosis. Now, when I was pregnant, I was not able to take the pill form of the medication just because it could have several effects on my child. So I did have to take a suppository, and I think I took 1 a day. And during that time, you know, obviously because I was bearing a child, I was not drinking. But in the past, when I do take this medicine, I do not drink. Now, the medicine I was taking, it goes by the name of metronidazole. It's these horse pills, I call it, because they're pretty big. You take them, and while you're taking them, you're not supposed to drink. I'm not perfect. I have drank on the last day. It was just like, I mean, it's gone, because it does clear up very quickly, but it's something that could come back. So you want to make sure you complete the full medication, and you should be fine. You should be good to go. With that being said, I've had it more than once, as I stated before, so it's fine. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm here to help. So after I kept getting it, I was irritated because if you know about BV, it doesn't smell very pleasant. I know when it's there. I feel like as a woman, we know our bodies, or when you get to know your body, you know when something's a little off. So yes, I had to go and find something that, you know, I didn't have to go to the doctor every time, because I know my doctor was like, girl, you hear all the time about this, because it's like a really bad issue of mine. But whatever, this is the thing that I found to work. I found this at a local drugstore. Like I said, please consult with your doctor before pausing this video and going to the drugstore and buying it, because things work differently for all people. So you want to make sure you check in with your doctor and he okays it, he or she okays it. So it is this here, and I hope y'all can see it. It is by PhD Feminine Health. It is doctor recommended, but like I said, check with your doctor. It is boric acid vaginal suppositories. Now, before I get somebody in my comments and say, don't you kill roaches with that? There is another type of boric acid. Please don't go buy the boric acid that people use to kill bugs and put it in your vagina. That's not what I said. Make sure you get the vaginal suppositories. It's going to say something in regards to vaginal health, female health, something. Do not get anything that say anything about bugs. Okay, so yes, it promotes normal vaginal health. And what you do is, I'm gonna read the directions and then I'll tell y'all what I did in the past. It says you insert one suppository into the vagina as needed, preferably before bedtime. If needed, use one suppository every 12 hours. Now, in my experience, I've only had to pop one in, and normally I wear a panty liner because as you put these suppositories in, you're going to get a discharge. And you don't want to stay in your underwear or have to worry about that. So I just put a panty liner on, let it do its thing in the morning. Typically, I'm ready to go, I'm good. If it is something that I find that the next day it hasn't cleared up, I just go ahead and pop another one in if I feel like it hasn't done its job within that time frame. And my sound went off. I'm not really sure what happened, but I'm going to continue on because there's some things you need to know. So yes, I'm just letting y'all know that if I feel like it don't work, I will go to my doctor for metronidazole, and I have used that in the past. It is a medication that the doctor will prescribe. It comes in a pill form and a cream form. Now my doctor has okayed my boric acid, so that's why I use that. It's way more convenient from having to make that trip. But if I do need to make that trip, I do that. Make sure you always consult with your doctor. It's nothing to really be ashamed about. Like I said, it happens to everybody. One thing I would say about metronidazole, that medication, the time that it takes for it to clear up and the amount of time that they tell you to use the medication, that's the thing. It's way longer. Like I said, sometimes when I put a suppository in, the boric acid, it clears up within that first day. With the medication from the doctor, they're going to recommend that you take the full prescription, and I think it's like 5 to 7 days. And you can't drink, can't do anything like that, no alcohol whatsoever. So I mean, if you're somebody who drinks occasionally, you may want to just try the boric acid. But like I said, if you do the boric acid, I still recommend you don't drink. But 1 day of no drinking versus 7 days, your health versus alcohol, you pick your poison. But that's the one thing I can say about metronidazole. Now this brand is the only brand that I've ever used. Again, it is by PhD. I found it at the grocery store on the grocery stores nowadays, they have like that side where you can get medication. That's where I find mine. I found it at Kroger, and it wasn't very expensive. I'm gonna leave a link below just with the price and everything because I really don't remember. But I've only used this product, only this brand, and I haven't had any issues whatsoever. And this is something that I would recommend. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I love y'all, and I hope you can take something from this video. Do not feel afraid to just leave a comment down below if you have any questions and I can help you. But like I said, I'm going to keep emphasizing this. Please check with your doctor before you go putting anything in your vagina, because vaginal health is important. It's very important. But thank you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to stay on point with this because my sound really had me messed up. But I changed my hair, y'all. Get into it. Yes, period. I'm so extra. But I just wanted to show y'all my hair because I'm loving the color, and I did it myself. I dipped it in some red water. But yeah, that's that. Make sure you guys tell a friend and tell a friend. And if y'all ever want a video on how I do this, just let me know. I might can give y'all something in the near future. Bye bye.